workshop, tools in hand. Balsa wood, we make a stand. Carving dreams from days gone by. Stunt hangar planes that touch the sky. Control lines tight, the engine hums. Crafting art where passion drums. Stunt hangar, flying high. Old world craft beneath the sky. Balsa wings we build with care. Stunt hangar, join us there.
All right, we're back. You got to keep this kind of pace up if you're going to get it framed up in 2 weeks. Now, it won't be finished in 2 weeks, but we'll get her framed. Let's see. Comments. There we are. Okay, so I got these tacked in. This is the square I made that I can get in here and get everything squared up. Pretty close. Okay. So now we got to do the other side. Somebody was asking me about this jig. This is a jig I don't use. This is a Tom Morris jig. Unfortunately, he's not with us any longer. So I'm telling you, I'm glad I have it for this airplane, but I normally don't use this. I build lost foam, I build I-beams, etc. So now the way that it looks, they keep the same rib spacing on the outboard, except for the last rib. They moved the last rib in a half an inch. They moved the last rib, so this is the last. Yeah, those. Man, this is a terrible ruler. To a combination square. Be able to read it on that side. Look there. On the outboard wing, this tab is made adjustable by mounting a threaded rod and clevis to the underside of the wing and nylon holding tab located on the underside of the tip. Yeah, we know all that. Carbon sand, cutting a slot. Let's just measure. Actually, it's 3/4 of an inch. Nope. So if that one's there and it moves to here, 1 inch. 1 inch from, let's see, 7/8. That's the outside. There. No, it's 3/4. So 3/4 of an inch difference. So we got 2 1/16, if I remember right. We got to go down the way and mark all this shit again. Make sure. Yep, 2 1/16. Less 3/4. Hey, Steve. Okay. Two, and this is 1. Let's go ahead and glue this one. Damn glue bottle. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I know. They're all the same. Tempest, SB22, SB11, they're all the same. Dreadnought. I'm still debating whether I'm going to put a Super Tiger in it or a. I sure like the Super Tigers, man. They run so damn good. And I have way more of those than I do piped engines. I guess I could do a hybrid. I got a wraparound header for Super Tiger. Side to rear. Somewhere. Where did I see it? Yeah, we could do that. We could do side to rear. I know it's here somewhere. I don't see it in this shit. Oh well, we'll not worry about that. We got to get this thing done, so. I'm not on the fuselage yet. Okay, so here we got. God, this is a rock piece of wood too. But it's for the spar, so. Where the heck did I see that? I know it's here. Now that you're mentioning it. Gotta be right here. Close at hand. So these are pipes. It fell off the shelf. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do a pipe Super Tiger 60 because it is different. I mean, they used to do it. I'll spot it here in a minute, no doubt. Now this is a nice piece, but this here is, oh well, we need tip weight out there anyway, but I'm glad I didn't put that leading edge on it. That was ridiculous. Okay, so we want to plug in the glue gun again. We don't need this height gauge anymore. Good job with that. Got my eyes peeled for that header. Oh man, now I wish I wouldn't have thought of it, because now it's bugging me that I don't put my eyes on it. I got 3, 4 pipes up there. Oh well. Let's do this. Let's get the heat gun going here, the glue gun. Gotta wait for that to heat up. Yeah, just put a piped header on it, put a scoop on there to hold that, to cool the exhaust off on the outside. It ain't nothing to do. And put this 6.5-ounce carbon tank in there. Yeah, this is one I just finished, so that's good. What the could I do with it? Gonna have to clean the shop up just to find it. Okay, we want the marks on the top here. Marks on the top. Marks on the top. We'll shut this off. No. Nope. The header weighs the same as the muffler. But I do run a 3/4 inch extension and move it. I try to move everything back as far as I can get it. Well, this is bugging me now. What the hell did I do with it? Here it is. Here it is. I knew I seen it sitting over there somewhere. Okay, this is a test block that I use. Just a mounting engine or whatever. And there is the side to rear exhaust. That's 100% unobtainium. You can't get this no more. So we'll put that there. So I got. We'll see what it weighs. If it comes out light enough, I can do all that business. Because this one's going to have wheel pants and all that nonsense on it. Okay, so let's measure this up here. One and a 16th there. 2 1/16. Let's do that. Two and a 16th. Well, I guess I could change the camera angle so you could see what I'm doing. Where is the mouse? And I hate it when you fill up the workbench, you can't find nothing. What the did I do with the mouse? I had to have it. That's what we'll do on this. We'll use this here. There's the phone, my phone. But I don't need that, I need the mouse. Oh, there it is, hiding. It is hiding. Yeah, let's put it where I can see it. Okay. Need this out of the way. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. This airplane's going to be old school side to rear Super Tiger. Get over there. You ever try to push a pin into plywood? Pretty tough. You dog. Should be the last one anyway, though. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. So how does that work? The 12th one is 3/4 of an inch shorter. '13 and 14 is 3/4 of an inch shorter than the 12th, the 13th on the other side. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll make a mark at 13. And we make it 3/4 of an inch shorter. 13, 3/4 of an inch shorter. So we got one there and one there. Okay. Good to go. Now, we need this other leading edge here. So we want to do it like that. Yeah. Right there. Okay. So this one goes like that. Yep. Maybe it depends. Yeah, I don't particularly care for this method because it takes a lot of fiddling to get the ribs in straight. Yeah. Whole lot of fiddling. That's a good Starrett set of calipers. I need to buy a $15 Harbor Freight dummy caliper with the automatic automatic dial, you know, the readout, digital readout. That set of stirrup calipers is expensive, but model airplane stuff don't have to be that exact. Okay. With any luck, it'll go in easy. Of course not. Of course not. It'll be difficult. So me doing it this way shows you exactly how many hours it takes to build a wing. I figure about 5. 5 when they're laser cut for you. We're going to build a pipe too, because I got the pipe sock. I mean, Dan and I were talking today. In this hobby, you got to be self-sufficient. You got to be able to make everything. I think. It's like a Chinese art factory here. Why are we so loose on this? Oh, we're loose all the way out. I guess I loosened it up. Yeah, get one more in and tighten it up. Nope, can't get one more in. I gotta tighten it. God darn. Shit, I still got to finish that twister. I got to remake the wing because I didn't get this jig out. I built it on the table, and that is no good. If you're going to do one of these kind of wings, you got to do it in some kind of jig. A Justo jig, this Tom Morris jig. I tried to build it by eye, and my eyes just ain't that good no more. Why are we goofy? Yeah, that's the next one. Unless I screwed up. Nope. Unless I screwed up. You dog. Guess I better pin them. What are we hung up on here? Fiberglass. They won't quite stay in there by themselves. I know, I gotta get the top spar or bottom spar in one. It'll help hold it. These are the end ribs, I believe. I believe. Then to get all this done, I go back and detail glue it. I got to make some. I don't see any shear webbing on the plans, but we're going to have shear. I have never had a fold wing because I do some things, and it needs shear webbing in it. There's no compression spar in the plans. Why is this thing acting goofy? Okay. Hey, go for it. Wish you had your name on there because I know your name ain't go for it. You know what? Let's pin through both of them. Pin the leading edge first. Now we'll pin the trailing edge. Okay. Let's check this bar. Let's see. Crown up this way. Come on. There it is. Shit. Shit. I'm online. What's up? Oh, you got something for me to eat?
Yeah, I got a book. There's a whole lot of food in here.
Whatever's left out. Get back. Okay. All right, guys. I gotta eat. I'm gonna eat lunch. I'll be back in a little bit. So we'll see you then. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya. Boy, it smells good.